Yes, welcome to yet another fresh episode of The Truth with Mr. Energy. Yes, guys, I'm sure you enjoyed the previous video that we did. That's the last video that we did. Yes, exactly. If you know you enjoy it, please, I want you to do one thing. You know what you're going to do for me? Share it among your friends, share it among your colleagues that are an artist. You have neighbors that are artists and you want them to learn. Share it so that they should get the knowledge. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Below the bottom, The Truth with Mr. Energy. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yes, thank you. So let's go right away to the next topic that we're talking about today. 7 people every artist needs to have on their team. So the amazing thing about this topic is I get a lot of people artists, because of my kind of job, what I do, I have opportunity to get to meet artists every day. So that's it. These artists, they just get to ask me, oh, Mr. Energy, please, I want to really be sure. As an independent artist, most especially the manager, what are the people that I need to have on my team? And here I'm going to do a breakdown of who you need in your team. Yes, let's go right away. Number 1, you need a lawyer. So people will tell me, oh, as an artist, you need a manager that will believe in you. Yes, it's good, back then. But you see now you need a lawyer. You know why you need a lawyer? A lot of artists manager has been making so many artists sign a bad contract by them reading and previewing the contract themselves, for them calling themselves a manager. So you know where it is lucky? Where you're going to be lucky is if your manager happens to be a lawyer. So you have 2 in 1. So, but I think you need a lawyer. And I get this, sir, I don't have money to pay a lawyer. You don't need to start like that. You build relationship. Social media has made it more easy. Like that time you're wasting talking to people that don't matter. Why don't you search out for good lawyers online? The lawyers these days, they put out information, they talk about, they share knowledge. You start to appreciating them, telling them, sir, I love what you're doing. I enjoy your content you put out. Can I learn more from you? When you go that way to a lawyer, you use this approach, that lawyer will be open. He will open his house to want to teach you. So through that way, you're able to now set the vision of your music and say, sir, this is what I've been doing music professionally, and I'm building a team. Like, I really don't have money to pay you, but I just want you to be my team. Help my career. Help me to review contracts. At least if I can be able to review my contract, they will be interested. Now, reviewing contract is not until a label signs you. You might want them to review some clauses and some things they want to do online. Maybe probably, you want to start putting out your records online. Like there's some clauses that is the agreement. You keep them just like that. So you need a lawyer in your team. The first thing. Then the number 2 is you need a salesman. Stroke manager. Yeah, this is where manager comes. Now let me tell you, salesman are the hype man. There are people that are meant to be your main team member from the early stage. These are the people that believe in you, that can sell you to anybody. That's the sales. I remember when I started my career as an artist manager. There's this artist I managed, so many people may know him. I managed for years. I was able to build a name through him. This guy, when I'm going to a radio station, once the presenter see me, they call me by my artist name. They say, this guy, you need a salesman, someone that believes in you so well that you will be like, oh man, this guy believes in me. Yes, you need that in your team. Early stage of a career, you need that person in your team. Yes, a salesman. Yes, and also a manager. We know the work of a manager. Another set of person you need a PR expert. You need a PR expert, more like a journalist that can be able to copyright and write about you. And these things, you don't expect to pay too much. These people can actually be your friend. Do you know you can actually convert your friend that knows how to write a PR? Yes. Writing your press release, putting out. Through that way they cultivate you. You should be the one to even sell the vision to him that, guy, you can do this thing. You can build a career in this thing. And I'm speaking to the young artists, the 18, 20 years, 15 years that just started life, that probably they just finished their secondary school, going into university, and you want to do. This is how you start cultivating and knowing the kind of friends you have. You can be able to create your own thing. Look at your friend that knows how to write. That you say, man, guy, you can be a PR. Online, you have so many courses online to study, to be able to improve your skills. And through that way, you have a PR as a team member. Next point is you need a creative director. Now, on this creative director, here we have, a creative director can be a graphic designer, can also be a videographer. That's who is going to be in charge of creative director. And now let me tell you one shocking thing. As you're building these people early stage, you're creating a formidable team. a team that you're going to tour the world with. That is what you're doing. So while you're building them, you're trying to have them, make sure you're selling the vision to them. You're trying to tell them my music is a global music. My music is a universal music. That this is what I want you guys to evolve. You sell the vision, tell them that by this time in the next 3 to 5 years, you're going to be touring the world. You're going to be earning in dollars. If possible, you create, if you're a so systematic, a well-systematic person, you can be able to create a business, register a company in every state and tell, come. And if you've seen their strength, how good they are, you tell them, I'm giving you a sweet portion. Sell the vision, tell them you have this portion of this thing in our company. Through that way, that person is going to take you serious. So creative director is someone you need, someone that can be able to shoot your footage. And from there, how do you discover this person? Out of your friends, you find out that particular guy that likes to snap, that everything he wants to do video. You're watching patterns. So another thing as an artist, independent artist, you need to learn how to watch patterns, people behavior. Like, that this one, anywhere you go, you guys will be like, oh, let me do a video. Anywhere you go, they'll be like, oh, I want to take snapshots. That guy is a creative director that is growing, that is in the future. That guy is a videographer. That guy is going to be the TJ Omoro we know. He's going to be the Clarence Peter. But that guy needs to be your own Clarence Peter. You need to be your own TJ Omoro. So you need to start building small. The next thing you need a DJ. A DJ that believes in you. And let me tell you, and that is why as an artist, when you go out the first time, when you perform, always look out for those people that enjoy your performance. When you start conversation through that way, that's how you can be able to, make friends and find out what they are doing. You need a DJ that will start promoting your song from one person to another. Yes, you need a DJ. Very, very important. Disc jockey. Someone that can be able to, because every DJ has their community, and be like, oh, this is my boss. If he's in this club, if he's playing in the club, he's playing your new song. He has the right to control his turntable, like his set of songs that he's going to play. Nobody will tell him, don't play this song, because he's a professional. So you need that DJ. Once you have that DJ, the better thing for you. It has reduced your work in a little bit. Do you understand? Your promotion is going. Now, the next person you need a producer. This is like in the early stage. Sorry, I'm saying it in this format, but a producer is the first thing. Someone that believes in. See, you need a producer in your first stage of your career, your first album. Let it be the producer that produces everything. Because you don't have money to pay the big producers. So create your own producer. Start building with him. You need a producer for you to be able to have a formidable team. A team that can win together. The next thing is, a lot of people don't get it. You need a mentor. Yes, I said it. You need a mentor. I've checked so many industries. So many sectors. It is only in the entertainment sector that a lot of people lack mentors. A lot of musicians, they don't even know who their mentor is, who they listen to, who they vibe to. You need a mentor, someone that has been there before you. Have access to the people that are reviewing, people that if you send chat, they can be able to reply you back. And how you send chat to them goes a long way. Your approach goes a long way. You can reach out to someone by saying you love your song, I've been listening to your song. And if the person does not reply you, one day he will reply you. But reach out. Take for example, Spyro that is doing well. Do you know as an independent artist, someone and you reach out to Spyro and you tell Spyro, I love what you're doing. I've been following your journey. Your journey for so long has made me to improve. Spyro, I want you to be my mentor. And you're an artist. With that approach, I bet you Spyro that I know, Spyro will say, I don't mind. Yeah, what's up? Spyro will give you audience. Now, I don't know Spyro physically, like we don't know, like we didn't know what we saw, but I'm just trying to tell you because I've watched artists because he's doing well for himself now, and he has a great personality, the kind of song he does. That way, you tell him you want him to be your mentor, he will be your mentor. That has made your journey, cut your journey, to success in 50%, put you up. Because through that way, you're able to share resources, you're able to share contact, giving you audience. It might even be the fact that he wants to have an opening and he will tell you, come, first artist to start up the show. Like, he gives you the opportunity. That is a plus to your career. So you need a mentor. Our artists, managers especially, producers, will need a mentor if you want to succeed in this music industry.